Hello, Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for the Cuckoo's Fiancee, Chapter 16. We last left our heroes, Team Morning Prep, went on their school trip to Kamakura, with the inclusion of Asuma Shion, an Erika fanboy, who Nagi was a little jealous of throughout the trip, but he would not admit that. And at the end, Nagi and Erika were at the beach, and Nagi asked her about the person she's trying to reach with her pictures. That's kind of the cliffhanger we left off on last time. So let's jump right into 16th Foul, get your head on straight and face your problems. Our cover picture here has Sachi lying in her bed with a face mask on, very good at the social distancing thing. I want to be more like Erika-chan. So I'm going to guess that the title line is going to be said by Nagi after Erika tells him whatever her backstory is. That's my guess. Anyway, we open, I guess it's like after the school trip. There's like a note on the table from Erika to Nagi-kun. I went home to pick out some things from Erika. And Nagi is sitting at his desk. She really caught me by surprise. I don't know what I expected her to say, but it wasn't that. And then we flash back to the beach. If I were to tell you, who's to say how it could change destiny? It's your choice. Huh? And just then Asuma interrupts so we don't get our cliffhanger answer. Hey! You boys got that Insta-worthy ice cream! And so we never really settled anything. Just who is it that Amano-san is trying to reach over social media? Should I ask? Should I leave it alone? What am I supposed to do? Damn, I can't focus on studying at all. Ding dong, and then the doorbell rings. And Sachi's there. And I think that's the dress that Erika gave her, as I recall. I'm here, is Erika-chan in? And Nagi looks at her, like, dead-faced. Nagi? Sorry, wrong house. Hey, it's clearly not. And so Sachi kind of like lets herself in. Huh? You mean Erika-chan isn't back yet? I guess. You guess. Whatever, I'll borrow some of your clothes then. What you gonna do with Nagi's clothes? Why? Like, I came all the way here in the clothes Erika-chan gave me, but there's no point if she's not here. Then go home. By the way, Nagi, she comes out in Nagi's hoodie. Did you and Erika-chan have a fight? Huh? No, we didn't. Lies. I can tell something's off with you. What? It's none of your business. It's none of your business, much. I can't figure out how to read that line. Like, I get the concept of what it's saying, but it's not something. It's not a phrasing that comes out naturally. It is my business. She's my one and only older sister, after all. Did you do something to her? Nagi's kind of doesn't even look at her. Shut up and go home already. And Sachi just pouts. And then, like, jumps on his back and, like, gets him into, like, a arm lock thing. Ow, 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 ow! Come on, spit it out! And he, like, taps out. Fine, I get it, I'll tell you! And, Nagi kind of grits his teeth. I beg your forgiveness, Sachi-sama. I don't think your heart was really in that. Gwah! And so I guess sometime later he's told her, what happened at the beach. To ask or not to ask, huh? I don't have a clue. Then why are you so interested? Like, and she kind of like closes her eyes for a sec. Like, how was I supposed to know how was I supposed to know I didn't know? Right, I'm the idiot for talking to Sachi about it. That's a thought. And Sachi, like, changes the subject. More importantly, take a look at this. And she pulls out a box. More importantly? And inside, my handmade cupcakes. And they look just awful. Oh my god. I was thinking I'd have Erika-chan try them. Eek! See, I thought it'd be a nice thank you for the clothes. I did mess them up a little bit, though. Just a little? You make sure they're not toxic? Toxic? What if Amano-san kills over from one? Do you think our hotel tycoon father is gonna stay quiet? And Sachi stops, and then she hands one of the cupcakes to Nagi, who just, like, points at himself. He, like, takes a bite as Sachi can barely look, and he swallows it. Huh? And he just collapses face first on the floor. Nagi? Huh? Huh? No way, what should I do? And he, like, barely able to say it. Delicious. And Sachi just, like, stares at him and goes back to beating him up. Forgive me, Sachi-sama, have mercy! I don't get how the show is going to, like, try to push some kind of love dynamic between them when they have such a sibling dynamic. Like, I look at these two and there's no way they're not siblings. The idea that there's some kind of, like, potential for romance there is so weird. And, like, it's kind of weird. I feel like this is a chapter that's really, like, a token Sachi chapter. Like, here's a chapter to bolster Team Sachi, if Team Sachi exists. But, like, it's just really solidifying how much they're siblings, Anyway, after Sachi is done beating the shit out of her brother, well, when Erika-chan gets back, make sure she has some. Okay. As she turns on the TV, whoa, this TV is huge! You can see everyone's pores! It's nothing like the TV at home. That gets Nagi to ask, speaking of which, how are things back at the house? All that wear and tear? It was apparently way worse than they thought. Looks like it's going to be under construction for a while. Okay, so it's just really bad right now. Like, it's just, they just keep piling on excuses for why Nagi is stuck here. The place we're renting now is super small, but Mom's just as noisy as always, and Dad's snoring is insane. And Nagi looks at her. I see. Then how have you been, Sachi? Huh? And Sachi at this point, like, started, like, lying down on the couch, hugging the pillow. Are you studying? Even without me to hound you about it? And Sachi, like, sits upright, looks away, all embarrassed. I am. You have entrance exams next year, Anyways, aren't you the one with all the crazy stuff going on? This is the first I've heard about Erika-chan going to the same school as you. Nagi sighs, I guess. When it comes to interpersonal stuff, I'm just... You keep getting yourself into these messes, huh? You really are no good at socializing, Nagi. Nagi kind of, like, stops and sweats for a moment. You're my sister, so why are we so different? And Sachi kind of, like, turns away. They both kind of have a pause. Probably because I'm not your sister. And Nagi's like, wow, you're cold. But then he sighs. But somehow, when I talk to you, Sachi, it reminds me of being back home. Alright, I've decided. I'll ask her. Leaving things all ambiguous like this isn't gonna cut it. And I've been useless at studying. And Sachi kind of smiles as he's, like, making this declaration. Umino family motto. Get your head on straight and face your problems. So there's our title quote. I was completely wrong there. They have a bunch of family mottos, though, don't they? Anyway, just then, Erika comes back, in this kind of, like, lace-trim black dress. She's been on, like, a huge shopping trip, by the way. She's, like, covered in shopping bags. I'm back. It took way longer than I thought. Nagi's already making dinner. Welcome back? On the way home, I saw all of these summer clothes, so I accidentally had a little shopping spree. And Nagi just kind of, like, stares at her. And then Erika notices the cupcakes. Huh? What's this? Sachi left those for you. Sachi-chan was here? Wait, are these French pastries? These are like the ones famous patissiers make. Sachi-chan is amazing. And she just, like, despite the fact they look, kind of awful, just chomps down. So good. I don't understand celebrities. Then later they're having dinner. So, you're lucky tonkatsu again. What's the occasion? Yeah, well, I wanted to talk about the school trip. Yeah? Let's eat. There's something I've realized since meeting you and Seguin-san. He flashes back to both Erika's How Could It Change Destiny line from last week, and Hiro's line from her house, I don't want to burden Erika-chan with this kind of serious stuff. Everyone's dealing with their own issues. They just don't talk about them. But I don't want to go nosing around just because I'm curious. I want to make sure I have the proper resolve. So, once I have that resolve, I want you to tell me. So, we're not going to get any answers. We're just kind of going to stall here. Okay. What I mean is, right now, I'm just not... And Erika just breaks out laughing. Why are you laughing? Because this is so totally like you, Nagi-kun. Huh? And they're both blushing here, of course, because, you know, they're into each other. I didn't think you'd give it so much thought. And then we come back to the Umino house, Umino apartment. Sachi, what do you mean you're running away? Just tell us what happened. So, yeah, I guess Sachi is running away? Where are you gonna stay? Isn't that obvious? Nagi and Erika-chan's house. Okay. To be continued. Alright. So for a series, so let's jump right on in with our retrospective. For a series that's been really big on just, like, moving super fast, I am kind of disappointed that we just, you know, push off our problems for a later date, especially right after get your head on straight and face your problems is said. You know, it just seems kind of hypocritical. Like, I kind of get the idea behind, you know, not wanting to just nose into her problems without being ready for it, but it does very much feel like a stall tactic, so the series doesn't have to wrap up too fast. Which, as someone who's appreciating the series, I do appreciate. Someone who's enjoying the series, I appreciate. But it is kind of a noticeable stall tactic. Anyway, what I said earlier about Nagi and Sachi being, like, very clearly siblings is very obvious, and I hope Sachi coming to live with Nagi and Erika does not push the series into its more incestuous potential. Because I really don't want that. That would just be really bad. But yeah, this is kind of a light and breezy chapter, because we don't actually get the answers we were promised. But yeah, there's really not a whole lot to say. You know, Sachi's coming over to live with Nagi and Erika, apparently. We'll see how Nagi reacts. So Erika will probably be, like, fully on board. But yeah, beyond that, I don't have a whole lot to say, so I'm gonna leave this video off here. Hope you all enjoyed the chapter and the video itself. If you did, drop me a like or subscribe, you know, do whatever makes you happy, you know? And remember, your life is your own, okay? Bye!